Hey you all, welcome back to the channel. I decided since I was making those arrows and showing you how to make those arrows, I'd go ahead and throw this raccoon skin quiver together. The arrows are 24 inches. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the quiver itself about 18 inches, okay? So first thing I'm going to do, you all, is going to turn this old coon, stick his nose right back down through that hole there. We're going to turn him wrong side out. There we go. So we're going to go to the shortest part of the raccoon skin there, you all. We'll measure down. Well, we would if I could find my tape measure, okay? That's my problem, you all. Okay, from that bottom lip on that coon, we're going to come down there. It looks like we can get 19 inches out of it. All right, you all, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to make this straight across. I could just cut it and make it straight across, but I sort of don't like that kind of look, okay? So I'm going to take a cast iron lid here. And we will draw us a semicircle around this skin. Just like that right there. Then we'll get our scissors. Now, I'm not going to leave the raccoon's tail on this thing, you all. Here's what we're going to do. So you guys, if you don't have you one of these little star rollers, you should get you one. Not that expensive. We're going to come back, you all, about 3/8 of an inch from the edge of that hide. And we're just going to roll that thing right around that skin. And you all, the way I make them holes in there is I'll just take a notepad. You guys can see that right there. And I will just start punching holes. All right, you guys, for you all who haven't watched my video on how to thread the needle. First, take your thread. This is fake sinew, right? Stick it through the eye of your needle. Go ahead and burn it. This is pretty easy to do, you all. And find about the center of that thread. Just like that. Then get as much of it as you want, you all. That should be enough to do it, go twice through there. It's as simple as that. I'm going to do the whip stitch on this, you all. Round and round the skin, okay? That makes a better stitch on this particular kind of thing than the running stitch. All right, let me sew some of it up and let me get back with you. Almost done around there, you all. Did have to get the stitching all out there just a little bit and open that hole up just a little bit bigger. That's just going to happen to you. That's just the way the Indians done it. Sometimes the thread will not go through leather right there. Now, if you have tanned your skin correctly, you all, this skin will be very, very soft. Okay, and this one is. It's easy to punch a needle through it, but and I've already got them holes pre-punched or pretty much pre-punched through there. Now we've got a raccoon skin bag, don't we? So now, you guys, what I usually do, and believe it or not, Indians would do the same thing, only they would use hide glue. They wouldn't be using Elmer's glue here like I'm doing, or Tight Bond. We would just put that on those threads. And that will help seal that seam right up. Okay. Now let's let that sit there for a few minutes and then I'll show you how you finish this up. Okay, you all, what we're going to do here is we're going to sew a reinforcement. We're not going to sew it in, but we're going to glue it in, okay? We're going to glue it right in around on our skin. Just like that right there. Then when we put that up on the skin, you guys, let's go ahead and cut that so you understand this. And I hope I'm not completely out of frame there on you. Apologize if I am. Same principle, you all, that they would use. You know, if you're sticking razor sharp arrows and stuff like that down in the skin, you're going to want something to reinforce the inside of it, okay? So it's pretty simple to do. Trim this up a little bit because I cut it just a little bit too big. And now we'll find the glue. See how I done that? Ain't very complicated. Okay, you all, now it's time to turn the skin around, okay? So we just started in there, and we'll just go right down over a piece of wood, real gentle like. Simply turn that skin back around. In case you folks don't know how to do that. And of course, you all, if your skin is real stiff and you didn't get it tanned really good till it's as soft as this one is, you can always moisten the skin up a little bit, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Get this out of your face here so you can see what I'm doing. See that right there? Of course, the head of the skin there is going to be the hardest part to get turned back around, because that's the smallest part of your project. That we'll get her. Just like that right there. That nice little quiver. All right, let's just put us an arrow shaft in there and see how that looks, you all. All right, you all, right there she goes. And make sure, you all, that you reinforce the bottom of your skin, because sharp arrows that you put in there, see, could possibly stick through the skin. I'll guarantee you your razor head ones will, okay? Anyway, I'll have to put him a little strap on it, and what I'll do with that is I'll take some of this rawhide that I'm making over there, and I'll make him a little strap for it so that he can hang it on his back, and then he'll have a coon skin quiver. One nice coon skin quiver, ready to roll. Next thing we'll have to do, you all, in a day or two, we'll put some feathers on these arrows, and we'll put some arrowheads on these arrows. And that project will be ready for a youngster. Hey, you all, God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day.